clumsily.
Right, so it will be autonomous unless there's a problem, and
That's the plan.
then the driver can take over.
That's the plan, that's
yeah.
right, yes.
Okay. How, it might be a silly question. How does it know where it's going?
Right, so it's got GPS in it.
Okay.
So we pre-recorded the track, so the car knows exactly where the track is.
Right.
It knows its position because of the GPS receiver, and we use that position to make sure it's on track.
I
Now
see.
the challenge is that Goodwood is not the easiest place to do this. It's a very narrow track.
For sure, yes.
A meter error is enough to hit the wall. There are trees, there are walls, so the GPS antenna don't work exactly well. Now it's having interference with the camera feed, which is transmitted live from the car. So yeah, fingers crossed. Then
Are you confident in this?
I am.
Yes.
I was part of the team designing the control system, so I have to be confident.
You can now do no more. It's over to technology.
That's right. James is getting ready. He's the driver.
Okay. What prompted to do this?
Yeah,
because
so,
it must have, first of all, taken a lot of financial resource and a lot of time to do it.
It's a good point. So at Cranfield University, we do a lot of research into the handover between autonomous driving and manual driving. We still believe that driving a car is fun. It's not fun when you're stuck in traffic. It's not fun when you sleep. It's not fun when you need to do something with your mobile phone. So we like this idea of having the fun of driving a car, but if you don't want to drive, you got the option.
I see. And how long has it taken to create a car? And here we go.
Here we go.
An autonomous car, everybody. So although there are drivers and passengers, it's the car doing the work. It's the GPS, it's technology steering this up the hill.
That's right. That's the autonomous car. It's going left and right. Maybe it's warming up the tires. That's what it's doing.
You can't do that autonomously.
Yes, exactly. Nothing to do with the GPSing. Oh, there you go.
But it's away from the bales.
Yeah.
And the steering wheel.
Around. Yeah. Can you see? Oh, James is taking over. He's taking over. Yeah.
Just to nurse it back towards the line.
Now it's an autonomous mode again.
You have to have confidence in this. I mean, as you say, there is a driver, but at some point he needs to make that decision.
That's exactly true. So James is going to be there with his hand ready. One hand on the emergency button, the other hand down near the steering wheel, ready to take over. But it looks like he's doing okay.
Yeah.
I was expecting worse.
Now you tell me. This is absolutely astounding. Here we are. You're looking at a car from the late 1960s, mid to late 60s with...
It's 65, actually.
65, okay, bang on the middle of the decade with the very latest technology. 4 people up.
That's right.
And it is technology, steering it, controlling the power, controlling everything.
The brakes as well. That's the scary thing, yes.
Yeah, of course. Is it governed to a maximum speed?
No, we're going slow. We have 4 days to get better.
Of course, yeah, sure.
So on the first track of the first run, we decided to go slow just in case we don't want to, we don't want to surprise.
But in theory, you could, if you wish, and the straight was long enough, to 100 miles an hour.
That's right, exactly. We could, it would be more difficult to take over in case something happened, but yeah, it's perfectly possible.
So now we have,
here he is.
Coming up towards the Malcolm Corner part of the hill, the Ford Mustang. There's an element of correction just needed, just to guide it back. It's not really taking over, is it? It's just guiding it back to the line.
Yeah, he's been quite. Oh, he's taking over now, as you saw that.
It goes a little deep into Malcolm, but that's only so those of you in the grandstand can have a closer look. That's all part of the plan. Fear not.
And by the way, majority of the control system was designed by students at Cranfield University. So
oh, really?
Credits to them, yes.
Fantastic, gosh.
It was a research project. A lot of fun as well.
Oh, bad. And now to see it in practice, you must be very proud.
Yes.
Watching your child grow up almost, isn't it? But this is very, very impressive.
He's doing well, yes.
Yeah. Yes, there was
now it's going to get difficult now under the trees. That's where we were struggling with GPSing.
So far, so good.
Fine so far. Yeah, James has got his hand off the steering wheel. As expected. Oh, James is going his hand now on the steering wheel.
And just a little bit of camera break.
I think he's going to take over now because the wall is quite scary.
Unforgiving, yes, quite a scary wall. So gently up to the top of the hill. And again, the car doing the work.
Brave James.
And again, it's never taking over fully, is it? It's just a little guide.
That's right. I think it's a little bit concerned because it's the first time we tested the system, this kind of system on the track. So
it's all under remote control, all of this GPS technology, and towards the end of the run it comes. You know you're getting old when, ... you can watch cars going up a hilltime autonomously. That is amazing. You just watch history be made, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And again, apart from the occasional bit of correction, that has been an absolutely faultless run. The checkered flag is there, and the Siemens Ford Mustang makes it to the finish.
That's great. I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased.
Well done. Well done. Fantastic, that. Congratulations to everybody involved. And as we celebrate so much of the history of motoring, here is the future. And I love the way you've crafted the very latest into a car from 1965. That is a wonderful touch.
That was fun.
I hope Steve McQueen's looking down on this. You'd be impressed.